Hello everyone, this is Mr. Fox with another episode of Let's Try Some Lost in Random. Um, let's just load up our latest save and see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into this time. Now, in the meantime, between episode 2 and 3, to give you some background, spent quite a lot of time, a few hours, adjusting the sound for both of my voice and the voice of, well, the game voice and sounds. Well, there were a lot of problems as I checked out the second video. I'm curious to see the actual improvement.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Okay. Ooh. Nice camera angle there. Yeah. So, I guess it didn't save what we did last time. We dropped this yellow block thingy. And let's just continue here. Checking out the premises. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh,
Snake
those
eye.
are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
I cannot unsee that face. His face is slightly upside down. And he looks horrific. Yeah, I don't really know much about them, though. I could be mean with him as well. Yeah, leave me alone.
Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy.
What do they do here?
Why, they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas at random. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen.
Oh.
Safe travels.
A rebel scum. Sorry for judging you, Mr. Snake Eyes. But I mean, you can see where I'm coming from, right? Ooh, those look like dangerous red cameras. Yoink. Where does that go? Okay, I think I'll just go up these, well, yeah, this stair, and Get us some nice coins. Still haven't figured out the purpose, but I get a feeling that we're gonna find out soon. Ooh, there's a thing there. I like things. Does this cut? Yep, it does move. Go, 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 go! And this bounce. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh. I meant to do that. I was hoping that I could bounce off the... What the... Is that a person? Is that a leg? Takes forever. So what do we have here? Reward. Dock worker. A storybook page, an illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. Interesting. I like the map. Storybook page. Oh, this is the storybook. Read the story.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Okay, what happened in the meantime is the question now. Can I use this again? Yoink. It's funny how it just moves precisely where I need it to be. Leave me alone, red light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Ah. I was close. Ooh. Mushroom? What's there? We have the second book. Cannot reach that. Interesting. How are we supposed to get to there, I wonder? Yoink. Yoink. I really want to... Can I push it? No. Time to press some random buttons? No. Okay, hello, hello. Whoop. You didn't see me. Hello. Hello, here we go. So now, if we hit it again, boom, delicious puzzles. I guess this is where the quest goes. Sneak past the red light. Stowaway in the boat. Not just yet. Not just yet. Can just I drop? Like, no, I cannot. Come on. It's quite limiting, fortunately. Hitboxes. So I would actually need to manually go through there in order to get the second story, which kind of is not ideal. But we did it. Wasn't that hard. Come on. EA Games challenge everything. Second story. Let's read it.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous and random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Okay, so damn it, how can I get back now? Yikes. What were the collectibles here? Oh, one craft, 2 story pages, 0 cards, 0 side quests. Delicious. Then we are ready to stow away on this boat and see where does the adventure take us. Okay, that's not just yet on the boat. Drop down here. See where this light goes. Or is it fixed? Is it fixed? Yeah, it's fixed. I'll just sneak by. Thank you. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, this is the area where we left off.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own.
What? Can we just share, Herman? Don't be a douche. Anything good here? We just need to follow Herman then and see what's up with him. What crawls up his barnacle?
Now, go away.
Who are you and why are you stowing away?
Who am I? Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
Fair point. I'm even.
Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. Now
Oh,
leave. This is
snap.
Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber. My realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in.
Adlu what?
It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Indeed, what's adlubescence? What sort of people use words like adlubescence?
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once.
You
Kid
could fool
Herman.
me.
And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
But there are no other spots.
There are no... Oh, come on. There's gotta be other spots. Go find them.
It's a. So the boat is like a sea creature? What? Please, Herman, my sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine, you little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Yay.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
I'll break all 3. I give it 5 minutes to break all of the 3 rules. Go to sleep.
Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet like and don't do anything.
Hey, I happen to be an expert not being caught and
Shh, quiet, kid.
one
Can't
down.
believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
Making good progress. I like to know more about my new partner in crime.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the cardmaker district, 5 Tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And
Did any ghosts show you the way?
quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Can I just talk to you some more? Well, I guess not. Let's go to sleep then.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Runaway achievement unlocked.
I'm coming!
Okay, so we're still having more dream sequences.
Ethan! You found me! Stay right there! I'm coming!
Why are they all living in teapots? That's my main concern here.
I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move!
If you're gonna save your sister, you're gonna need to gear up.
Why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
I don't think just a slingshot would be enough to defeat whatever we'll face later on. What? Okay. Mom and Dad.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's wrong with everyone? Yeah.
There's no time.
No time.
No time.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oneer. Is a oneer.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want tea. We need to go see Odd.
Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Seriously. It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even.
Comfort zone confirmed. I can't.
We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Okay, why are you so cryptic, Mom and Dad? Hello, hello.
Please! Please! I want to go! I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me?
They?
No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Yikes. Dimensional pose.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
An umbrella with a light bulb. Okay. I guess that's one way off the
lost
ship.
sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Ah!
Okay. Dice City.
Well, where is this place?
Not in OneCraft anymore. Explore this place. Ooh. Okay. Can I? Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, I think we cannot fall off edges. Two cards to be found here, apparently. Oh. Is that a fight?
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Isn't this like the place where those two princesses or something fought at the beginning of the game? I think this guy is just for show here. Yeah, I don't see anything of this, maybe? Nope. Let's move on then. Foggy.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Or looks like we're still gonna explore every possible nook and cranny that we can find. Not much going on there. Keep remembering that I need to, or I can actually sprint. Walk just a bit faster. This has to be the slowest sprint ever. Uh-oh. Survive the rope.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me.
The
Listen to me. I can't hurt you. Stop.
boink, 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 boink. What the? Is this the dice? Well, good question. It is. Not controlling even anymore. I'm controlling Mr. Dice here, or Miss Dice. Oh. did we do? No. Dice to the rescue.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
That's expected. Peculiar, but still expected.
Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic.
I think you did it all by accident.
Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
Dangerous. Yikes. You're a dice wielder even.
I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Ethan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Ethan. And to yourself. Dicey! Nice! Not a trap.
We came from the other side here, no? Slightly confusing.
Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
I wouldn't even dream of it.
Watch out, guys!
Beat the knight.
These machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Okay. Card tokens. When throwing Dicey, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Token cost. Use card tokens to activate your cards. Okay. Leaving the dice mentioned by attacking something or by leave the dice mentioned by attacking something or by pressing Y.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Okay. The spirit of freedom manifests in the shape of a sword. Press X to hack and slash. Hold X for a leap attack. I don't have anything else. So press X. I'm playing this card now, right? Play.
Whoa! What in the? You can do that?
Attack or hold for second attack. Oh. Interesting. You're done, Mr. 6? One down.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Oh, they're robots. Full hand. Throw. Bow of 1. The spirit of one craft transforms the slingshot to the shape of a bow and 10 arrows. Health Elixir, a modest life elixir that restores a small portion of Evan's health. It tastes like strawberries. Lucky Draw, the unpredictable yet sometimes generous dimension, hands out one card token to Evan. Sure.
Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
I'm using this. I don't know if I can use it again. This is the bow of 1, and this is the elixir. Can I use the bow of 1?
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
Okay. Fire. Okay. Getting the use of it. Down for the count. Bomb. Summon a bomb, shoot or hit it to activate it. Take cover. Well, that was something.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do.
Weep bop, weep beep bop.
Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well,
How
let's see if we can find a way out of this place,
original.
Dicey.
Explore the ruins. Oh, that looks like another fight. But that fight will happen in the next episode. Oh, exciting! We finally got some actual fighting going on here. Some quite odd and interesting mix. I like it. And yeah, well, that being said, thank you for watching this episode of Let's Try Some Lost in Random with me, Mr. Fox. Thanks for joining the Den channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Any feedback is welcome. Still learning here, so yes, still a lot of things to find out how they work, how to improve on the ones that we or I learned so far. Okay, well, Mr. Fox is signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye.